Hello everybody, my name is Ep.1 and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Spelunky, the Steam PC edition. This is just after I did the daily challenge, so this is going to go up after the daily challenge because it would make no sense to do it beforehand, because then this doesn't even make any sense. But I'm going to try to do the adventure. My goal is to eventually not suck at the game as much. That's a very unlikely thing to happen, but you know, we're going to try it. We're going to try not to be garbage. I don't know how far, I don't know. We're going to try in this episode to get to the jungle at a reasonable rate. Because in the daily challenge, I actually did manage to get to the jungle. I think I got to 2-2, I think. Which is actually kind of good for me. I think that's the second or third time I've actually been that far into the game. But my goal is to kind of get to that kind of level as, like, you know, fairly commonly. That's not the word I want to use, but it doesn't really matter. Just to get there at a reasonable percent of the time. Hopefully eventually, it'll be 100% of the time. But right now, we're going to try to settle for at least 10%. 10%, I think, seems to be a good number. 1 in 10 runs. I don't know how many times I've died in this game, but I think it's probably 50 at this point. Okay, I can get this. There we go. The air trap did fire. Now the bat. Don't screw with me, bat. And whoop, there we go. We're gonna get the dog. Actually, that's probably the right way down. That's not going. That okay? It exploded. There is no good loot at all over here. But there's a gem. That's worth 800. But we're like, unlike the daily challenge, where it was just trying to get as much money as possible, as quickly as possible. No, you don't. No, you. I can't get the dog now because of you. I have to use a rope. Actually, I probably didn't. I could have used the thing I exploded earlier. Thinking about it, but you know, too late. That ship has sailed. It's time just to continue on. Could I have actually done it? Ah, no, I don't think I actually could have. That's nothing over their views. Skeleton don't come alive. I think there might have been another. Well, that's only 500 gold. Doesn't really matter. Well, that was terrifying. There's a lot of crates over here. Crates do contain goodies. There's no such thing as a bad crate. You can't get bad chests, because they might sometimes have like a bomb inside of them or something that's active. But you'll never have a bad crate. The only time you'll have a bad crate is if it's just something you don't want. This arrow trap still hasn't gone off. Sorry about that, Monty. But you just kind of take it. Also, I'm going to call the dog that, because basically I'm not original and I watch other people who've played this game, and that's where I've kind of figured out where it is. So now I'm kind of taking the terminology, but you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, maybe actually a few people might get really upset that I'm going to take that terminology, but I don't care. I'm taking the dog. I'm going to call it Monty, and you're going to like it or you're going to hate it. It doesn't really matter right now. That's a green gem. That's quite nice. So the little thing I was talking about in the daily challenge, I think I talked about it at least. The thing where I'm allowed to see the gems inside of the walls. You get access from this key. There's a chest somewhere on the level. I gotta go find it, and then I gotta put the key in the chest. And then you get an item called the Jedi, and then you can see all the gems. That'll be useful if we ever get like a pickaxe or something. It's also one of the steps to get to Hell, which is the final area of the game. We're not going to get there anytime soon. Like, it's probably actually never going to happen. I'm probably going to end the series or something before that actually happens. So don't expect that at all. I'm just going to get some of this money in case we need to spend it in a shop, which might have some very good goodies in it. Was there a shop over there actually? I think there was a shop. Yeah, there was. Was there anything? No, wait, that's not the shop. Was there a shop, or am I just crazy? Probably a bit of column A, probably a little bit of column C. Okay, you just go down there. Gonna get the dog, and we're gonna have a good time. I think we're still 1-2. We're almost at 1-3. The exit is probably just down here. Actually, well, there's a shop. I don't like this at all. I don't like that spider either, so I'm gonna kill it. Okay, we're gonna put the dog down here. Don't fall on the spikes. Take the arrow. Actually, no, we don't need the arrow. We need the key. But we don't need the key. Well, it doesn't matter because we're dead. We fell on the spikes. So let's try that one again. And that's basically how the first like 20 or so episodes of this whole series. Well, that was something. This is basically how the first 20 episodes of this whole series thing is going to play out. Basically going to be, can we get out of the mines? I don't think so. Okay, can we get up there? Get that extra gold? Maybe if we get to the one above that. Oh, nope. Can we do a running jump? Come on, running jump. Okay, excellent. Anything useful down here? No. So we're just gonna leave here. Ah! Nothing. Come on, just get up there. Here's the dog. I don't know where the dog is, but he's somewhere. And that's what really matters. So there's the bat. There's fall damage. I'm gonna die probably on the first level. That's kind of awful. Well, that was also awful too. So there's our dog. There's a spider. There's a gem. I don't want fall. Just want to get the gem, and I just want to get out of here. I don't want to fall. I don't want to waste a rope. I'm gonna get the dog. Where's the dog? He's over there. Can I even get the dog? No, not without wasting a bomb. Or without using a bomb. It's not really a waste. Because we cannot die this early on. It'll be pretty good. It'll be good for everybody. Can he fall down? No, he's gonna fall down the other side. Is there any loot? There is no loot, so we shall leave. So that was an awful, that was just bad. There was nothing good about that floor at all. That was only like the first level too, So things are definitely, going our way. Our way is the bad way. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't really need to make sense though, when you think about it. Okay, so the shop might be here. We don't have enough money to really make it worthwhile though. So we can get some money and go to the shop. Well, double spiders, nice. There's an arrow trap. So yeah, we're just going to avoid that area at all cost. Well, the skeleton was about to come to life. It's a good thing I crushed it before it could actually kill me. Anything useful up here? No, just not a lot of gold. But I think there's probably about 1,000 up there. Definitely not worth our time. So there's a shop. There is a freeze array, which will freeze things in place. And you know what? Because this run is going so terribly anyway, let's just play against rules. We're playing life on the edge. We got a shotgun, which is actually like one of the best items in the game because it basically destroys everything. And by killing that shopkeeper, we've basically made we basically made every shopkeeper in the game from now on hate us. Oh, I'm dead. That. I would like a round of applause for that. That was textbook. Can I not get up there? Come on, there we go. There is no loot up here whatsoever. There might be something really good in that vase or pot, but I'm not going to be able to access it at any time soon. This probably has an enemy in it. Ah, actually, it has a lump of gold. That is much better than an enemy, so you might expect. Anything over here? Where's our dog? Don't fall on the spikes. That could have been bad. So our dog is somewhere. Not over here. Skeleton going to come to life? No, okay. I was going to try to pick out the skull, but it doesn't really matter because now it is basically ruined. We're gonna need the pot to activate that, yeah. Alright, and then we can just take fall damage, Why not? Is our dog, like, nowhere to be seen? I don't know where he is. I guess I won't find him. We're just gonna have to continue on. How much health do I have? I have 3, right? I think I do. Yeah, because I did take some stupid fall damage. Hello, skeleton. How are you? I'm doing fine. I wanted the skull, but oh yeah, that worked beautifully. Let's pick up the skull. Going to continue on. Yep. Well, thank you, Mr. Skeleton, for being a nice guy. taking the arrow right for me. I think half the time I speak, it's not even in the English language. It's just some gibberish. I just put words together. Half the time doesn't make any sense. But half the time, we find the dog, who's, I think, over in this direction. Well, you know, that worked out beautifully. It doesn't... Well, we're dead! Again! It worked out, you know, this is going to be the last run for this episode. If I don't make it that far here, it's going to be something. I can't believe how bad I'm playing right now. Actually, I can easily believe how bad I'm playing right now. It's pretty ridiculous. Just how, like I said, I think at the beginning, I'm awful at this game. I think it's definitely showing. Just going to continue. Like, I'm still kind of surprised how good I did in the daily challenge. Remember, if you didn't see that video, you should probably go watch it. So you can see something that's not as bad, but still pretty bad. Pretty bad for anyone who's actually, like, an expert at this game. But for me, it was you know, it's quite nice. So let's just continue. You know, let's grab the actual arrow with the actual arrow head on it, because that can actually do a little bit of damage. Let's just, well, that was terrifying. Let's just go. Let's just leave him alone. Nothing. Where was our dog? Hello. We got the crate. Crate's got ropes in it. You know, that's not useful at all. Well, I'm about to die again. Hey, well, okay. We're just gonna leave. Like, where was the dog? The dog was somewhere. He's probably like trapped in a wall or something that I couldn't get to. I'm thinking about it. I think I actually probably saw him and I just didn't do anything about it. Well, that could have been much worse if that pot had an enemy in it. You know, let's just get a quick gold little deposit here. Hopefully that doesn't kill the dog or anger the shopkeeper if there is one in this level. Because if I anger the shopkeeper, things are just not going to be going well for me. Oh, there's a dog. Hello. There's a spider who's going to kill me. Well then, thanks for watching. My name's Anthony. If you've enjoyed for whatever reason, you've loved how bad I am at this game. Hello, Mr. Bat. You know, thanks for that. If you've enjoyed, thumbs up. If you've hated it, thumbs down. If you want to see me be bad at this game more, hit subscribe. And goodbye. And